The word slips out before you can stop it. Yes, of course, I can help with that. Instantly, regret settles in your stomach. Your calendar is already overflowing, and now you're scrambling to fit in yet another commitment. You feel your shoulders tense, your breath shorten, as the weight of this new promise adds to your load. That quiet evening you were looking forward to, gone. Resentment builds, not just toward the person who asked, but toward yourself for not honoring your own needs. This cycle is exhausting, and so many of us know it well. We say yes to work, to friends, to family, even when we're stretched thin, just to avoid a moment of discomfort. Each yes chips away at your energy and joy, leaving you feeling like a supporting character in everyone else's story. The irony in trying to please others, we end up damaging both our relationships and ourselves. The unwanted yes is a thief of peace, and it's time to break the cycle. Saying no isn't a personal failing, it's a learned behavior rooted in childhood. We're taught early that being good means being agreeable. Yes earns approval. No brings conflict or disappointment. Society reinforces this. A good friend is always available. A dedicated employee always goes the extra mile. We internalize the belief that our worth is tied to our usefulness. Underneath it all is the primal fear rejection. We worry that saying no will damage our relationships. What if my boss thinks I'm not committed? What if my friend is angry? The fear keeps us stuck. Most of us were never taught how to say no kindly and confidently. We over-explain, apologize, or avoid it altogether, making things more awkward. This lack of practice keeps us trapped in people-pleasing. The good news? Saying no is a skill you can learn. With the right tools, you can break free from the cycle. It starts with understanding why it's so hard and deciding you're ready for change. Saying yes when you mean no is like carrying a backpack that gets heavier with every unwanted commitment. The weight shows up as chronic stress, anxiety, and even physical symptoms, headaches, fatigue, sleepless nights. Emotionally, resentment grows toward others and toward yourself for not setting boundaries. This internal conflict erodes self-esteem and can lead to burnout. Ironically, people-pleasing makes you less able to help anyone meaningfully. Your relationship suffers as resentment seeps out in irritability or distance. The greatest cost? Losing touch with your authentic self. Your life becomes a reaction to others' demands, not a reflection of your own values. Reclaiming your right to say no isn't just about time management, it's about reclaiming your life. When you say no, you protect your energy, your dreams, and your well-being. The world needs the real you, not a burnt-out version. It's time to put yourself back at the center of your story. Start by recognizing the true cost of always saying yes. We've been taught that no is selfish or unkind, but it's actually an act of self-respect. Saying no isn't about rejecting others. It's about honoring yourself. Your time and energy are valuable, and boundaries are how you protect them. Think of your energy as a bank account. If you keep giving it away, you'll end up overdrawn. Setting boundaries is responsible energy management, not selfishness. Healthy relationships are built on honesty, not endless accommodation. When you say yes but mean no, you're being dishonest, and that erodes trust. A clear, kind no is a gift to your relationships. It shows you're willing to be honest about your limits. Embracing no is as vital as eating well or getting enough sleep. When you say no with confidence, you're not closing a door on others, you're opening a door to yourself. This is the foundation of a healthy, joyful life. Self-respect starts with a single, intentional no. Before you can say no, get clear on what you're saying yes to. Your big yeses are your core priorities: health, family, creativity, rest, whatever matters most to you. Take time to reflect. What energizes you? What do you want to protect? Write down your non-negotiables. These become your compass. When a request comes in, ask, does this support my big yeses, or does it detract from them? Saying no to one thing is saying yes to something more important. This clarity transforms no from deprivation into devotion. You're not being difficult. You're guarding your well-being. Knowing your big yeses makes it easier to say no with confidence and grace. It's the first step in reclaiming your time and your life. Once you know your priorities, learn to communicate your no simply and directly. Many of us over-explain or apologize, but a simple, clear no is most powerful. You don't owe anyone a lengthy justification for your boundaries.
Try, no, I'm not able to do that.
Or, thank you for thinking of me, but I don't have the capacity right now. Avoid tentative language like I don't think I can. Be direct and confident. Don't apologize. Stating your limit isn't wrong. After you say no, resist the urge to fill the silence. Let your no stand. The other person may be surprised or disappointed, and that's okay. You're not responsible for their reaction, only for communicating your truth respectfully. Simple, direct language conveys confidence and respect for both yourself and others. It prevents confusion and resentment down the line. Practice these scripts until they feel natural. Your no is enough. Sometimes you want to help but can't say yes to this specific request. If it feels right, offer an alternative that doesn't compromise your boundaries. For example, I can't help you move on Saturday, but I'd love to bring pizza for you and your helpers that evening. In professional settings, I'm at full capacity right now, but I could help brainstorm with the person who takes the lead. Only offer alternatives if they're genuine and manageable for you. Remember, this is optional. Never feel pressured to do it. Offering an alternative lets you be both boundaried and generous when it aligns with your priorities. Use this tool selectively and only when it feels authentic. Setting boundaries is a skill that takes practice. Your first attempts may feel awkward or guilt-inducing. This is normal. Start small. Say no to a store clerk or decline a low-stakes request. Each no strengthens your boundary muscle and rewires your brain. Some people will accept your no. Others may push back. Stay calm and repeat your boundary. Consistency teaches others that your no is firm. Be kind to yourself. Sometimes you'll say yes when you wanted to say no. Use those moments as learning opportunities. Celebrate every win, no matter how small. Remember, you're unlearning a lifetime of conditioning. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. With practice, saying no will feel less like conflict and more like self-care. Keep going. You're building a new, healthier habit. Let's see how these steps work in real life. At work, your boss asks you to do a non-urgent report over the weekend. You say, I keep my weekends for personal time. I'll make it my first priority Monday. With family, your mom wants you to host dinner, but you're exhausted. You say, I'm not able to host this week, but how about a potluck at your place in 2 weeks? With friends, someone asks to borrow money. You say, I have a personal policy of not lending money to friends or family. I hope you understand. Or you're invited to a book club you're not interested in. You say, thanks for the invite. Book clubs aren't really my thing, but I hope you have a great time. Model this for your kids. Teach them to say, I'd love to play, but I'm too tired right now. Can we play tomorrow? By applying these steps, you create a culture of respect where your boundaries are honored. Real-life practice makes your new skills stick. The more you use them, the easier it gets. Boundaries become a natural part of your life. You show others, and yourself, that your needs matter. That's how you build a life of peace and authenticity. We've explored why saying no is hard and how to do it with confidence and kindness. The steps: know your big yeses, use direct language, offer alternatives when it feels right, and practice consistently. Now it's time to take action. Find one small thing you can say no to today: a meeting, a social event, an errand. Use a simple script, communicate your boundary. Notice how you feel. You might feel a pang of guilt, but also relief, pride, and a sense of peace. Each no is a loving affirmation of your worth. Protecting your peace isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Take that first step. Say your first intentional no. With each one, you build the confidence to live authentically and peacefully. Your life is yours to reclaim one no at a time. If you found these tips helpful, please share this video with a friend or leave a comment below. Your support helps others find the confidence to say no too.